Hi everybody, this is Tyler Nagata,
Hi, and this is Sterling McGarvey.
and today we are looking at the OnLive app for Android tablets and mobile devices. And if you're not already familiar with OnLive, it's a cloud gaming service that streams games directly to your PC or your TV through the OnLive console, or now with the recently released Android app, you can play OnLive games on your tablet or mobile devices.
Interesting. So this is the arena. This allows you to drop in and see what people are up to and eavesdrop a bit.
Yeah, and it's great, kind of a voyeuristic feature. I mean, it's pretty amazing when you think about that. Right now, every screen we're looking at here is some player out there playing a game on OnLive, and you can hop in and out really quick and see what people are up to. You can upvote or downvote. You can see how many spectators there are. They've got a little bit of a social networking kind of a system placed in for the videos, which I think is kind of neat. Has all the features that are available on the service if you're using the console version of OnLive, or if you're using it on your PC. But today we want to, in particular, look at how real console games look on your tablet or your mobile phone. So, we're not talking about Angry Birds or Doom RPG or Game Dev Story or those, games we love on our tablets or, phones or whatnot. We're talking about.
So what were you planning to pull up here?
Actually, I thought we'd take a look at Lego Batman.
Okay.
Because this is one of the titles that, in particular, they sort of added a new control scheme that's good for touch screens. Just to give you an idea of what that looks like.
And yeah, I was gonna say, so you have the option here. You're choosing with a controller, but you also have the option of just punching this in on your touch screen as well, right?
That's true. That's true. And in case you're wondering, we're demoing this on a Asus Slider EE tablet. And one thing I think is neat is for a lot of the games on the OnLive service, there's actually a 30-minute free trial. So, when you think about what this service could mean, what this technology could mean, it really could mean no more discs, no more downloads, no more installations, no 360s or PS3s or expensive gaming rigs. The OnLive servers are processing and streaming that game directly to you just based on your internet connection.
So it's all cloud side.
That's right. That's right.
I see. Yeah, because I've been curious about the service. I remember when they introduced it that was about 3 years ago. They did the introduction to it, and I tested it out at the time, but I haven't really followed its development as much. So this is all kind of an interesting development, to see that they got it running on a tablet.
So, I don't know, looking at a game like Lego Batman, not really complex textures, a very clean aesthetic, I think it looks really good, directly comparable to, what you see on the 360 and PS3.
Yeah. Considering that it's streaming,
yeah.
No small feat. I mean, it's not quite. Doesn't seem like it's quite has that smoothness, but at the same time, it looks better than I'd think.
I'm just gonna skip through these cutscenes.
That's fine.
Hello. So here we are looking at Lego Batman with the touchscreen controls, and it's responsive enough, but like other games that use these sort of touchscreen controls, it still kind of lacks the that nice tactile feeling of using a regular traditional controller.
Yeah, I see the performance goes a little in and out.
Yeah.
Depending.
It's a little rough. What I would really be interested in seeing is, less actiony games that have a nice touchscreen specialized control scheme. Maybe something like Plants vs. Zombies, or maybe a point and clicker or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Lego Batman. Getting my butt kicked.
Yeah, fight back. Let's see you.
I'm doing what I can. So moving on past Lego Batman, we are now playing Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition on OnLive. And while it was a little bit more difficult to see with a game like Lego Batman, I think we can see a little bit more now the differences between how OnLive performs and looks in terms of frames and sharpness, and how good a console equivalent game looks on a tablet. I don't know, what do you think so far about how it looks?
I mean, I feel like it varies from what I'm seeing between, like, it's just below maybe what I expect out of the console one, or closer to like what I've seen out of the 3DS game when you don't have the 3D turned on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it seems like there's some of the speed there, but they're willing to, the visual fidelity can be sacrificed, but performance is key. It doesn't, it's degraded, but it doesn't seem like anything in the game seems laggy.
Right.
But that's also because I'm watching you play it, so I
Right.
can't really detect it personally from, I see you playing Street Fighter. I'm sure if I were throwing Sonic Booms,
Right.
I'd probably be able to feel it.
I do feel like there's a little bit of an input lag, and I do feel like, we're not really seeing this in true HD here.
No, you're not. But, I mean, all things considered, I guess if you're just kind of playing Street Fighter and poking around, you're not looking to play this, competitively against friends.
You're
then
not going to be
get the job done.
You're not going to be playing any money matches
No.
on OnLive.
I don't think it's quite there yet. But, I mean, it looks great.
Yeah,
it's pretty promising.
Definitely.
So,
Sterling McGarvey is in the driver's seat, and we are looking at SplitSecond on the Android OnLive app.
So, I've got the control in my hand. SplitSecond is a game that I'm rather familiar with, so I am testing it out. Compared to watching Tyler play both Lego Batman and Street Fighter, and I'm watching those on another display, but watching this on a tablet, it looks great. It's still, there's slight fidelity hits, but it looks solid. Looks really solid. And you see how responsive the racing is once I've got dastardly AI chasing me down.
Does it feel like it's pretty responsive?
Generally, yeah. I don't feel like I've got a lot of input lag going. Not too much. Of course,
Not even a split second of lag?
Oh, you were waiting for that one. Let's see. There we go. Got my power play in. Boom. Flaming bus. And I flaming bust my damn self. Nice work, Sterling.
Yeah. I mean, it looks so sharp and clear. Maybe not quite as sharp and clear as if you're playing this at home on your 360 or PS3, but
no, they're definitely. I'm much more impressed with how this looks compared to the other two.
Right. I mean, for me, the most impressive thing about the OnLive service right now is just that it works. We are looking at this on a Asus Slider EEE tablet, and yeah, looks great for running on a tablet.
Got him. Yeah, I mean, I feel like so far racing-wise, I cannot blame the lag. I have to blame the fact that I haven't played this game in nearly 2 years for my being in 6th place. But overall, gameplay itself, I don't feel like there's any performance issues. It feels good. Considering this is on a tiny screen, it looks, it looks good. I'm way more impressed than I expected with this thus far. See how these power plays go? Yeah.
So there you have it. If you want to play console games like SplitSecond or Street Fighter or LA Noire or Batman, there is now an app for that, the Android app for OnLive. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to come back to Games Radar for the latest video game news, previews, reviews, features, videos, and giveaways. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Thanks, everybody.